Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Fast WebDev News, where we bring you today's top stories for developers of all levels. Let's dive in. PostHog's website has been reimagined. It now resembles an operating system. PostHog just rolled out a redesign of posthog.com, and the big idea is to make the website feel more like an OS than a traditional marketing or docs site. You get features like window snapping, keyboard shortcuts, floating windows, even a file explorer, style UI, editable docs, a library of desktop backgrounds, and more. From a developer's angle, this is a clever move. Separation of content from presentation, using JSON to drive layouts, consistent theming, light, dark mode handling, all in the same codebase. Lessons. When done right, pushing UX boundaries can create memorable experiences. It might be more work up front, but it can pay off in engagement. Jetzig is a fresh web framework written in Zig under the MIT license. Some highlights: file-based routing, templating via a system called ZMPL, layouts, partials, inheritance, REST endpoints out of the box, JSON by default, built-in tooling, sessions, middleware, and a database layer called jQuery. It's open source, simple, and lean, a promising option, especially if you're curious about Zig as a backend or full-stack solution. If performance, simplicity of deployment, and control are high on your list, Jetzig looks worth keeping an eye on. Story number 3. AI startup founders, the new expectations. This one's from the Wall Street Journal, covering how expectations are shifting for founders in the AI startup space. Key takeaways. Investors are becoming more rigorous about what constitutes product-market fit in AI. Things like data quality, generalization ability, ethical concerns, safety, deployment costs, all under more scrutiny. Founders are expected to justify not just novelty, but robustness and real-world usability. For devs, that means if you're building AI or integrating AI systems, it's no longer enough to build a cool model. You need to think about reliability, biases, deployment overheads, maintenance, scaling, user trust. That's all for today's episode. Thanks so much for tuning in. I hope something in today's news sparked your curiosity or gave you new ideas to try. We'll be back soon with more insights for your dev journey. Until next time, happy coding!